Buenos dias, Chaffinches. Let's going to continue and finish today our unit of division. So well done. Let's going to just do it today, and then next week on Monday we are going to start a new one that I think that you are going to enjoy quite a lot. Okay. So today we are going to be looking to finish our unit of multiplication and division. We are going to be looking at how to solve word problems. Before I go on it, let me tell you, please. Sorry, yesterday you had this, didn't you? And then we were learning to do partitioning, yeah. And I messed it up because I shouldn't be putting 52, but I typed it wrong. Sorry. But the ones that you did it, because I am divided by 3, I was going to partition it using 30. 30, how many more tens? 30, 40, 50. 2 tens and a 2 for ones. So 52 is the same as 30 at 22. So the ones that you did it like this, you should have 30 divided by, 30 divided by 3, which is 10, and 22 divided by 3, which, what happens? Is it 22 on my 3 timetables? It's not, is it? So what number is the one that is the closest that is on my 3 timetables? 21. How do I get 21? 7. 7 times 3 is 21, up to 22, 21, 22. So you will have a remainder of 1. Then because you put it separated, now you put it together. 10 at 7 is 70 with remainder of 1. But the ones that corrected and did it after on the way that I told you, so what it should be, it was, sorry for this, it was 51 divided by 3. Now you should use partitioning. Again, I'm dividing it by 30, so I'm going to partition it by 3, so I'm going to partition it by 30 plus, how many more tens? 30, 40, 50. 2 tens and 1 ones. 30 and 21 makes 51. Let's do it. 30 divided by 3 is 10, and 21 divided by 3 is 7. I partition it, now I'm going to put it together again. 17. Okay, so I'm sorry for that, but luckily I taught you how to do reminders on Monday. So the ones that did it, well done, and the ones that have done it in this way, that was the one that I should do at the beginning, well done as well, okay? Right, so let's going to just go on it, and then I can let you go to do your work and not more thinking about yesterday's work. So today you are going to show me what you've learned of multiplication and division by solving word problem. Now remember when we were looking word problem at the beginning of the year, we were making sure that we were underlining the important information, weren't we? So let's see. You need to think really carefully of the vocabulary that it gives you to think if you need to use division or multiplication. Well done. So when we were doing it before, we were doing it with addition and subtraction, and we were underlining the information to try to think, do I need to divide it, or do I need to take it away, do I need to add it? Okay, so now it's division and multiplication. Let's see. If I say to you, I bought one cake, okay? I bought one cake that cost me, let's say £10. I bought one cake that cost me £10. Now if I ask you, how much will cost if I buy two? Instead of one, I buy two. Do you think that you need to multiply or divide? So I'm spending this twice. Divide or multiply? Multiply, I'm having it more, don't I? I'm multiplying it. So we have for multiplication, we have now the word that I'm doing it twice. I'm buying it 2 times. That means I'm buying 2 times that cake. So timing, I'm multiplying it, isn't it? So I have one cake that cost me £10, and then I'm going to buy another cake that cost me £10. I can now put them together and see how much they cost, but I'm going to do it in a quicker way, and instead of adding 10 and 10, I'm going to have £10. I'm going to spend £10. How many times I'm going to spend £10? 1 and 2. Okay, 10 times 2, 2 times 10, £20. £20. Okay, so we have now already that twice. I'm buying it more times, so I need to use multiplication. Well done. What about now if my question is how much will I pay if I buy the half? How much will I pay? Instead of buying the whole cake, I only buy the half. I'm not that hungry, I'm not that greedy, and I'm going to only eat the half. How much will I pay? So let's see what happened. I have the cake that was £10, and I am only going to eat the half. What am I doing to the cake? Am I making more or am I making less of the cake? Making less. I am cutting it. I am splitting it. I am dividing it into 2 equal parts. That's the half. 2 equal parts. So I said that I divide the cake into 2. Half. So that gives me the clue that half is going to be divided, because I'm going to divide it into 2. So if I have a cake that is £10 and I am dividing it into half, into 2, so I can only get 1 half, how much then do you think that I am going to pay? What number times 2 is 10? 5. Well done. Yeah? Cool. I think that we're getting there. Easy, easy. Okay. Right. What about now if I said to you, let's see, let's go into another one. I bought a bag of sweets. I bought a bag of sweets. And there are 6 sweets in the bag. My question. Okay, let's see first information. I bought a bag. So you bought one bag of sweets. And there are 6 sweets. So one bag has 6 sweets. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. One bag has 6 sweets. My question is, how many sweets would I have if I buy, let's say, 4, oopsie, doesn't fit, yes, if I buy 4 bags? How many sweets will I have if I buy 4 bags? So I am buying that bag. I'm buying 4 bags, so I'm buying that bag how many times? 4. Multiplication or division? I'm buying the same bag, same type of bag, 4 times, so I'm going to need to use multiplication. So, if I want to know how many sweets will I have. Okay, so I'm going to buy 4 bags, 1 bag, 2 bags, 3 bags, and 4 bags. And on each bag, that is going to be 6 sweets. So I can do, to see the total, how many in total, I can add it. But we know that multiplication is quicker way of adding repetition. Yeah, repeated addition. A repetition, yeah, completely the same. If I am adding a repeated addition. Okay, ready? So I have 6 sweets. How many times? I have 6 sweets 4 times, or I have 4 bags with how many sweets? 6. Okay, 4 times 6, or 6 times 4, 4 times 6, or 6 times 4. Yes, 24. Brilliant. Now I have 4 bags, okay? So I said that I had 24. I have 24 sweets, and I share between 3 people. How many sweets will each of them get? How many sweets will each of them get? So if I have 24 and I'm going to give it between 3 people, how many are they going to get each? What am I doing? Am I giving more sweets? Am I having more? Am I timing it? Or am I sharing? Am I dividing? I am sharing, aren't I? I'm dividing. I'm dividing my 24 sweets between how many people? 3. And I'm dividing it equally. What number times 3 is 24? 8, that's right. 8. 8 times 3, 24. So 8 times 3, 24, yeah. So each of them will get 8 sweets. Well done. So we said that if you share, if you have a language that is involved with division, and twice you buy it more times is with multiplication, okay? So today your work is a little bit easy. It's just for you to really read it and try to think about what I am asking. You just need to do this workout. Quite easy, but loads of thinking, okay? So thinking every question. Do I need to multiply, do more, get more, or am I going to get less because I am sharing, I am cutting it into a half? So you need to think about if you are multiplying, you are using multiplication or division, okay? That's it. Have a go at it and then you will be free. Okay, adios!